After World War II, we went in from the piston age to the jet age. And then the Korean War started. Off to the right on the takeoff roll now. From up in Indiana, his name is Paul Wood. He is flying the North American F-86 Sabrejet.
Folks, that looked great. That's air show smoke right there, folks. Stand out there on the air show. Nice climb, keeping the aircraft seasons and primary adversary during the Korean conflict, of course. The big F-86 and the big 15 dogfights. As we watch coming right back down our show line, the F-86 comes down the line, smoke on. Sabre, ladies and gentlemen, that is Paul Wood with the Warbird Heritage Foundation.
Igniter. Combined with a fuel and an igniter, which then causes a controlled explosion. The gases escaping from the combustion chamber turn on another set of blades on that same shaft, which makes it spin faster, which sucks in more air, which squeezes it up. You blow it up and you go. So 4 words: suck, squeeze, blow, and go. And that's how a turbojet works. And that's what we see here. The initial climb rate of the F-86 Sabrejet was some 7,000 feet per minute. The roll rate, incredible. You see Paul Wood, the pilot, a gentleman who's been flying warbird since 2007. After he retires, the kill ratio eventually racked up by American pilots during the Korean conflict, and with this airplane against the MiGs became 11-1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Danny Clisholm to the stage.
Thank you, Rob Ryder. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And Rob's been telling you about the F-86 and the sponsor of the F-86 today, right? I think you mentioned that, UTC Aerospace.
I did earlier in the day. They're proud to be a sponsor. The Wheels and Brakes business located in Troy designs and manufactures aircraft wheels and brakes for at least 200 types of aircraft.
As he dives on a 45, he executes a nice half roll, keeps her going 1.5 times. He rolls that airplane, diving straight back in the area here. Out a big Cuban 8 right there, stops the loop, winds it up there, 1.5 rolls out there at Air Show Center and extends Air Show Center.
Paul Wood rolls the aircraft around. You see the swept wing. He won't do it this time because the gear and flaps are down. And by the way, one of the things that North American put into the airplane when it got into the slow speed environment like this was automatic leading edge devices that would deploy and form another airfoil, the leading edge of the wing, to help with slow speed maneuverability and for landing. 35 degrees by the Soviets and by the United States in their jet fighter design through captured German aeronautical data. It's taken from the Germans after World War II. That's why in the dogfight arena over Korea, when we were fighting, the MiG aircraft, they too had...
And now, coming down our show line, ladies and gentlemen, you can see Paul rolling that airplane, showing you a nice crisp roll rate of the F-86 Sabre as he does the double roll and extends air show left. Now as Paul repositions out there in that left end zone, he'll be coming back inbound, give us another great opportunity to see this F-86 historic aircraft right out here at Show Center. Nose down again. Airspeed building as he comes back in. Again, this aircraft has a top speed of over 650 miles an hour as we watch Paul come right back in aerobatic area here from the left side. Showing you the 4-point presentation roll, hanging upside down. There's the 3rd point to the knife edge, and the 4th point back to the upright, the 4-point roll. Now as he extends into that right end zone again, goes right back off that right end zone, flies the airplane right back into our aerobatic area here, keeping it right in our air show environment. Paul Wood flying that aircraft, doing a beautiful job of demonstrating it. Paul's one of the featured performers at the gigantic Chicago Air and Water Show, flying his A4 Skyhawk, and he also performed at the Milwaukee Air Show here. So again, highly recognized air show performer for his tremendous skills flying these jet aircraft. And as we watch come down the show line, Paul Wood brings that airplane right back down our line here. Nice bottom side F-86. The arc side here off the air show. Down our show line in high speed review. Mr. Paul Wood in the F-86 Sabre.
Had the reputation, it was the world's leading distributor of MiG parts. Rob told you about the 10 to 11 to 1 kill ratio of the airplane in the Korean War. Of the Yalu River to the other. It was also, that kill ratio was also courtesy of some great training that our pilots had, that the enemy didn't take time to be able to pass on to their pilots. And it was not a fair fight in many cases. Our pilots just outflew the MiG pilots. Major John Glenn of Ohio flew the F-86 in combat, and Second Lieutenant Gene Krantz of NASA fame. Failure is not an option was his byword. Also flew the F-86. And throughout the course of the years, when we've had time to talk to the legendary R.A. Bob Hoover about all of the airplanes he flew, all of his exploits, both civilian and military, the question has come up in a group of us having dinner with Bob or socializing with Bob. Bob, what was your absolute favorite airplane that you flew over the course of your career? And he says without hesitation, the North American F-86 by far gave me more pleasure to fly because of the jet breakthrough, the work I did in the test environment, and then flying.